And I should have not went live before I made sure I had your last name right. It's Hensley, correct?
Yes.
All right. What's up, everybody? It is Vashawn Jones, visionary of Fedora Outlier LLC. And I know I forgot to turn on the lights. I forgot to do a lot of stuff. It's early. It's dark in here. And I'm dark. So what you're getting is darkness, baby. Darkness, everyone! But there is some light at the other end of the tunnel, and it is not a oncoming train. In fact, it's $100 and it's being given to this lovely winner here. As you heard, her last name is Hensley, but you don't know her first name. Well, if you read
No,
the description, you do. So it's Melissa. How are you, Melissa?
I'm well. I'm glad to talk to you.
Man, I am super excited, as you can tell. Man, this is like a dream come true. I remember starting Fedora, and we didn't have $100 to rub together to come up with a hosting company for a website, much less to be able to give it away. Uh, Melissa, give us the backstory. Like, tell us just a little bit about you, where you live, how you became blind, that whole thing.
Well, I was born blind, originally from Northeast Georgia.
What?
So I'm a Braves fan, you know.
Well, okay, okay.
um,
Now, what is
moved
Northeast Georgia? What city?
Clayton, Georgia.
Clayton is a city, or you mean Clayton County?
No, Clayton is a city. It's in Rabun County.
Yeah, see, I don't know nothing about that. I
Yeah, it's in the
don't know.
mountains.
Okay, got you. A mountain baby.
Yeah, mountain baby. Yeah.
All right.
Um, Grew up there. Went to college in North Carolina, Gardner Webb University. It was
Okay.
just Gardner Webb College at the time, but um,
Yeah,
got a
upgraded.
degree in literature and history, and um, done teaching over the years, independent data contract entry kind of stuff, and
Okay.
um, heard about you guys. I guess maybe a couple years, maybe. Um, got one of your teaching courses,
Okay.
and learned a lot from you, and have been enjoying your YouTube videos. Yesterday I listened to the one about the church play that you guys are doing.
Oh
It was
man, crazy. Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
So, um, but that's then I moved here in 2002 to Nashville, Tennessee,
Okay.
um, and you know had always working. You know how that goes.
Right. Right. What type of work do you do?
So now I do some teaching, and I worked at a daycare for several years up here.
Okay.
Um, had a home daycare in Georgia, but didn't have the room to do that. Where I was living here, so it's a little different situation.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah. So just basically, teaching and some data entry, for different companies. So in that on that part of the job, it's kind of independent
Okay.
contracting kind of stuff. So
Man, awesome. So check it out. We'll do a more, if you agree, more long formed interview because I definitely want to unpack a lot of that. Employment is a big thing, and it's a big thing that I am
yeah,
totally on for the disabled all day. And the
yes,
fact that you were born blind, the fact that you've moved around, the fact that you're an entrepreneur, the fact that you work, the fact that you're coughing now, and the fact that you are
sorry.
here from something that I created in my brain like years ago is amazing to me. So hopefully we can get you back on, do a more long form interview. I don't want to hold you. I just wanted to meet the person who is our winner. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for opening up my emails. I do not take it for granted. I get a little crazy, well, a lot crazy sometimes, but you know, it is what it
Well,
is.
you're a true blessing. I respect what you do too. It's amazing. You find your place and what you can do good. What you can do best,
Yeah,
and you run with it.
yeah, that's all you can do.
So
Yeah, it's crazy. So listen, Melissa spoke about purchasing a series, and I know everybody. I mean, there's literally hundreds of you guys out there that have made that same purchase, and you get out of it what you put in. If you ask a question, we'll help you to the best of our absolute ability. We can make it whatever. And more
Yeah.
importantly, if you share it with someone and they make a purchase, you make a pretty large commission. Hey, we can do that because I didn't put any work. I don't know any of your friends. So you put in the work, you should get the majority of the money. We're here as a community to help people. I believe that if you pay for something, you'll respect it a bit more and you'll get quality help. And I didn't pay her to say it. 'Cause we had a
Promise you.
winner.
Promise you.
We had a
We
winner.
have not spoken until this very, the last few minutes. So
3 minutes to 9 a.m. and
Right.
it's 8 a.m. Tennessean time. So there
Right.
you have it, Melissa. As I stated before, I'm super excited to be here. I'm glad that you won, and we will send that via Apple Pay to your iPhone shortly.
Well, thank you very much, and I really appreciate you and everything that you do as well.
I appreciate you and all you guys listening, watching, subscribing, reading our emails, buying our services, and referring people. That's a lot for just having something in your brain. Listen, let's change the world. Let's create something, and let's change the world together.